Hey guys, Munchables here, LPL commentator, and I'm going to break down a bit of Lucian gameplay for you to take into your own games of solo queue. We're going to be looking at JackeyLove today as he takes down FNC, and we're going to be looking at what the difference is between how he plays Lucian versus how other people play Lucian, and what his mindset is when he comes to playing Lucian. We're going to be looking at 3 different sections in the video: how he plays the early game and the laning phase, how he plays the mid game, and then later on how he plays those team fights as well. So hopefully plenty to learn. Let's get into it. So in this first couple of clips, we're going to show how JackeyLove pressures in lane using this Lucian Nami combo. Now we're already a couple of levels in. You can see level 4 and 5 across the bottom lane. And straight on our first clip, we can see JackeyLove and Mako trading aggressively to get rid of Noah's summoner spells. And we'll see what they do to follow that strategy up. So straight off the bat, you see JackeyLove going in, big damage. The polymorph does a little bit from June, but it's not enough to deny most of the trade. So that's flash and heal used by Noah. JackeyLove and Mako waste no time at all. They push this wave in. This is a double stacked wave as well. And they're going to make a play that doesn't actually go that well for them. But JackeyLove knows that so long as Noah goes down here, this will be a positive play. Even if Noah gets the kill, there's so many minions dying to the tower, this will be a massive XP advantage for JackeyLove. They immediately, as soon as they get back into lane, start trading onto Noah, once again, chunking him out. And this is that rinse-repeat process that we talked about before. So dives in, gets a big chunk onto Noah, especially with June not in the picture, poking with the piercing light as well. And then in a moment or so, they get another opportunity off of the next minion wave. They crash this one in. Noah's underneath the tower. Now, they don't get an opportunity to dive because Razok's here as well. But look at the way JackeyLove plays this. Diving forwards, gets the buff from the Nami, W to proc 1, and then the autos to proc the other 2 procs. So all 3 procs in that one tiny little thing. The most important thing to take away there is these really short burst rates, so he doesn't take a tower shot in return. The goal is to harass the opponent, force them to base, deny more minions, and just put pressure. Now, these next couple of clips are all about squeezing damage out in the mid game. As Lucian, 1-2 items, that's your big spike in the game. JackeyLove has got there exceptionally fast. He's on almost 2 items here at 13 minutes. The second anyone walks onto his screen, he starts blasting. Now, I've got a couple of clips, pretty quick fire here. And you'll notice that even when it's Humanoid that walks up to him, JackeyLove still goes aggressive to use this power spike he has. So Razok sees an opportunity, and while JackeyLove can't contest the space, uses the W and then a double auto just to proc a bit of damage there. Now this opportunity on Noah as well. This is a really short clip. There was only a split second of it on broadcast. But watch, Noah walks up to the wave at all immediately. Culling comes out from JackeyLove with the buffs from Mako. That's Noah completely chunked out. Then here, Humanoid moving in. Humanoid is absolutely massive at this point. He's as fed as JackeyLove, 2 levels up as well. But Humanoid's teammates are not that close just yet. JackeyLove has that flash available, and any time JackeyLove has flash available, he will go aggressive. Sees Humanoid, immediately dashes forward, procs first strike, gets a huge chunk. And Humanoid can't really follow up at this point. His team's not really ready. He doesn't have flash, and it just makes it almost impossible to follow up. So JackeyLove really using the advantage he has there and kind of denying opportunities from the opponent. Now, these next couple of clips are more about team fighting and how to approach these big scraps. And what you'll notice is JackeyLove kind of diving in and out of the fight, not just using his E on cooldown, but using it as a resource. So we'll start off in this one. This fight does get quite messy for top esports, but JackeyLove starts off by using his W, gets a bit of a combo off, and then immediately goes for the culling. Now, Oscarinin very kindly just runs straight face first into the culling, which is nice for JackeyLove. But then they go on full retreat. Humanoid dives over, finishes a kill onto Mako. Then JackeyLove, this spacing absolutely beautiful on the ethereal chains, then dives forward. The second Humanoid has anything on cooldown, JackeyLove is flashing at the enemy LeBlanc to punish. Manages to find the kill for himself. Then this next fight. Oh, you can see me recording on YouTube earlier there. Again, jumping in, getting his combo off, using the culling to get damage from range while he's not able to move in during the play, and then save the E to dodge the Scion ult. So once he's done his combo, you see the culling coming out there, wait for the Scion ult to come on forward, dashes with his E. So he's holding the E the entire time to make sure that he can avoid the follow-up CC from the side of Fnatic. And then the final clip that I want to show you guys, this one is just a beautiful bit of game awareness from JackeyLove. So in the picture-in-picture, Humanoid is solo killing JackeyLove's mid lane and Cream for like the 4th time this game. It was not a good game for Cream, bless him. But JackeyLove sees that as an opportunity. His mid laner has died on the top side of the map, but that means that Humanoid is also on the top side of the map. So immediately, JackeyLove starts to get aggressive, culling underneath the tower. Oscarinin sees the opportunity, but JackeyLove is so aggressive because he had his flash and because he trusts Mako to protect him. The tidal wave came out, the heal came out, the redemption came out. It means JackeyLove still has half of his HP at the end of this play, despite Fnatic throwing everything they had at him. Humanoid was the only significant damage threat. And so JackeyLove is able to survive with the help of Mako because he acknowledges that Humanoid wasn't there to punch him. So those are all the clips that I have for you today. I hope this has been helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do subscribe, drop a like, and let me know some feedback in the comments as well. What would you like to see in these videos? I'm still pretty new to this. I'm still fumbling my way through it. But I do appreciate the support and I do appreciate any feedback you've got for me. That'll be it for now. I'll see you tomorrow, or until then, I'll see you in Jam Select.